Hi everyone, Hervin here. Welcome to another episode of the Daily Business Update video series where every day I come on and I share what I worked on today in our business, the problems that I am trying to solve in our company, the lessons that I am learning. It is Tuesday, April 1st, 2025, and today's update is related to our marketing. So our biggest bottleneck in our company right now is that we want to make more sales. We want to get more clients consistently and have a reliable mechanism to do that, to attract new leads, to turn those leads into a free trial, and then to turn those trials into paid clients. That's kind of the mechanism that I am thinking as of right now. And the marketing methods that I've tried different marketing funnels. I've tried creating a course that when people buy, it then offers them a free trial. I've tried setting up a webinar where I tell them, hey, do you want us to help you one-on-one for free for 30 days? If you do, come check out how it works inside this webinar. That didn't work. I've also tested a direct offer saying something along the line of like, hey, do you want us to work with you? Yes, opt in, book a call. That hasn't worked as well as I wanted to. Some of these have kind of worked. I think I've gotten 2 or 3 people. I think it's just 2 right now to start their free trials, if I'm not mistaken. And so it's not like it hasn't worked at all, but it hasn't worked as well as I was hoping. Or maybe I just have bad expectations. In any case, so I've been testing different marketing funnels out. And the latest one that I'm running at the moment is promoting a case study from one of our clients. So I took one of our clients who's really successful, probably one of the most successful clients that we have, who's been with us for a really long time. In fact, she was our first client and her story is awesome. And so I packaged her story up into a case study and I am promoting that through Facebook and Instagram advertising campaigns. You see here my screen, I am sharing my ads manager. You could see here this campaign that I have turned on right now. It's for Shauna, who's our client, her case study. This campaign has gotten 15 leads at $10 a lead. So from that standpoint, it looks great. So it looks like exactly the type of results that we were hoping for. So that looks good. Now, the problem is that out of these 15 leads, we haven't gotten anybody to book a call with me to learn more about the trial. So that seems like it's the next problem. So I don't know if the leads that we're getting are qualified. I don't know if the leads that we're getting are the right kind of leads. So that is one thing, but I also don't know what is the best way of taking those leads and turning them into a book call so that we can tell them about our trial. I don't know what the best way of doing that is. So right now, what's happening is, let me just show you here the funnel, how it works. So somebody's navigating Facebook, then they see this ad right here. So I'm going to walk you through what the ad looks like. So how Shauna grew her studio to 600 students plus. You can see Shauna is right here and then her students. Then you have the case study right here. So the ad is doing amazing. When people click on it, they go to this page right here that says from 280 to over 600 students, the 5 steps that help Shauna doubled her student enrollment in a saturated market. You can see here, download the case study. People click on this and they fill out this form. And now once they do that, they're going to go to this next page right here. And at the same time, they're going to also start talking to an AI bot, which I'll get to in a second. But they go to this page right here. It says, one is to help you. So your case study is at the bottom of this page. That's what it says right at the top. One is to help you attract 34 to 100 new students in the next 90 days. Schedule a 15-minute call so we can see if our program can work for you. So you can see here, people can book a call. And so that is right now what's happening, but nobody has booked this call. So I'm going to show you behind the scenes the statistics. You could see here the statistics for the case study. So this opt-in page right here that I created is getting a 20% opt-in rate. So from that perspective, it seems like it's working, like it's good. It says it's gotten 16 leads. Facebook only has registered 15 of them. So it didn't count the first one, I think. But as you can see here, nobody has scheduled the page. And this is also weird because it seems like 16 people have opted in, but they haven't gotten to the schedule page, which makes me think there might be something broken here. And it also says that 2 people have visited. Yeah, like how could 16 people have opted in and not gone here? So maybe I got to check the funnel to see if there's like a technical issue, because there should be more people here in terms of page view. So maybe they're opting in and it's not doing anything. I don't know. In any case, you could see here one of the conversations. So I had somebody who booked a call. Who opted in. They went to this page, they clicked over here, they filled this out, and they chatted with an AI bot. So I am going to walk you through this conversation so you could see what it looks like. It's pretty awesome where this person is chatting with an AI bot. The AI bot doesn't get the conversation to the point where it's booked all the way, but it almost gets there. So you could see here, the bot starts out saying, hey, this is Ashley. You recently opted in for a personalized marketing report. Is it okay to text you the link to the report here? The person says you can. So the bot sends the report. And then, by the way, since you requested a case study, we typically help our clients attract and enroll more young dancers. By any chance, is this something that you're interested in? She says, very interested. That's a great sign. So then the bot keeps going. Awesome. The reason why I ask is because we have a free 30-day trial. Are you interested? Yes, please share more details. Okay, here's how it works. We help you launch ads. My team does the tech setup for you. Our average client enrolls this many students. If it sounds like something you might be interested in, I can schedule you for a 15-minute Zoom call. I'm interested. What about would tomorrow at 10 a.m. be okay? And the bot says, great. Can I ask you a few questions? Because we're offering a very personalized service, I want to make sure that this would be a good fit. So then the person is like, sounds good. Thank you. The first question, what is the highest of student enrollments that you had last year? 85. So this technically it could be somebody that we could help. So I don't know, but this seems on the lower end. And then if you had to pick a number for your enrollment growth, what would it be? 150, which we could definitely help. That's a good goal. I'm sure we could help her. We could help you get there. When it comes to attracting additional students, what is the biggest pain point? I'm within 10 miles of 6 other dance studios, which is like Shauna, the business owner who owns who I'm making the case study about. She's within 10 miles of like 16 studios. So she's in a saturated market. And then got it. It's definitely something that we've heard before. Thank you for sharing. For the last question, what would success look like to you in the next 90 days? A win would be to fill up my summer camps, and a huge win would be to have 100 students register for the fall. Can I schedule you? Yes, at 10 a.m. And then the bot sends the schedule, but the lady didn't respond. So I panicked because I was looking at this call and I'm like, okay, do any of these work? And then she's like, yeah, 10:30. And then the bot didn't schedule. So I jumped in there and then I scheduled this person for a call. Now that call was supposed to happen today, but she no-showed, which is super weird because she got reminders. You could see here, just penciled you in for our student strategy growth call. Check out the email I sent to you. Let me know if you received it. And there you go. The person never showed up. So that was super weird. I am not sure, why that happened. So even though the ad looks good, it looks like it's generating a lot of leads, I'm not sure what the best way is to turn those leads into book calls, let alone like trials. Like, how do I get this people to do a trial with us so that they could test out Studio Hub? I'm not sure. That's what the next bottleneck is just figuring out how to turn these into trials. But I'm working on it. And as you can see, the AI is doing good. I'm not sure though, like something that I am thinking also is like, should I try and call them instead of having the AI do the texting back and forth with them? Should I wait to see if the AI can get them? Do I catch them while they're answering the AI? I'm not sure. So in any case, I have a few ideas, but that's where I am stuck at the moment. I need to figure out how to turn these leads into calls and get them to actually show up. But yeah, that's my update for today. That's what I've been working on. I launched these campaigns. It's been 2 days. The campaigns seems like it's doing okay, but I haven't figured it all out. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll keep you posted with the updates. I'm going to go check out why people haven't been reaching that other page. Maybe that has something to do with it. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next update. Bye.